I know for a fact if trees go down in this neighborhood, they're afraid of their scale getting hit by lightning.
He hit himself yesterday.
Good morning, everybody. Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. I'm getting ready to head out to the landfill right now to dump this load that I got yesterday. Just sucks because it rained a bunch last night, so it is going to have a lot of waterway, but that's just part of the game. We'll see if we get any work out of it. A lot of people are saying it's a hurricane. A lot of people are saying it's a storm. So I guess we'll see. It's really my first year in business that I'm prepared to deal with something like this because I have a machine now to deal with it. I got dump trailers. I know a lot of people that can help out, or I can help them if need be. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try to make a video on it. I'm not gonna try to talk too much about junk removal in this one. I'll see if we can get more storm talk, but if nothing happens, then nothing happens. Some guy even called me this morning saying that, hey, do you guys have any trees down and stuff like that? Because me and my buddy are trying to go tarp roofs. I'm like, not that I heard of, so I haven't got any call. Then I checked in with Hammer, asked him if he saw any trees down or any phone calls, nothing. Then I checked in with the roofer for my BNI group, same thing, nothing. So, but last night on Facebook, everybody was saying, be prepared, all the trees are gonna fall, but I haven't seen a single fallen tree. So I'm gonna take the back roads to the landfill and then I'll see if I see any fallen trees on the way. But I don't know, I just don't think it rained hard enough yet. But well, it did, it's just not wet enough because it's gonna rain for a couple of days straight. Tonight some might go down because we're gonna get some really high winds. People are saying closer to 80 miles per hour, so I guess we shall see. I do know that we have a lot of big guys sitting on standbys with cranes and excavators. I mean, every piece of equipment you could imagine, because they've been around for 20-30 years, so they're chilling. They got crews and everything. So I don't know how much work us small guys are gonna get, because even small guys, there's a bunch of us that are advertising right now on Facebook. I mean, people with landscape utility trailers are advertising, you know, so everybody's hungry. People that are doing pressure washing are advertising for junk removal. So everybody's trying to, you know, make some money off the storm, I guess. I mean, I'm hoping nothing bad happens, but if we get some work out of it, great. Some guy named Steve texted me on Facebook last night saying, be prepared, you are about to have a lot of work, which we'll see. Like I said, it's my first real big storm, so we'll see if we get anything out of it. But he said he was in the concrete business, not even offering junk removal, and he was flooded with work. So I don't know, that's kind of a rare story, I think. At least for me in this area, I haven't heard anyone like that. But I guess if the storms get real bad, people just hop in from another trade to another trade so they can benefit better for their businesses. Wow, the only truck out here is College Hunks. Actually, there's another one right beside it. They got a dump trailer as well. That is very, very interesting, because I would think it would be much busier out here today. But this is also a bad place to dump tree work, so nobody really dumps here unless you're not experienced. Then yeah, you'll probably bring tree work over here. It's just way too expensive for green waste, but for trash, it's probably the most affordable one in town. What on earth is this stuff right here? Some plastic PVC. A lot of wet boxes. Got another Cummins pulling in. He's got trash as well. Yeah, I don't know where the tree guys are at. Perfect, everything slid out. One thing I wish is that I could take all this waterway with me and dump it somewhere else for free. I hate paying for water, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. Especially this thing right here, it's full of water, foam. I did see a couple trees down on the way here, but it wasn't really like healthy trees. It was like dead stuff, and it looked like they were pre-cut. And it was really on farmland, so I'm assuming those farmers knew exactly what was going to happen, so they're just preparing, cutting stuff that is hazardous down. I think farmers just prepared themselves and removed all the hazardous trees, that way they don't have to deal with it during the storm itself. Just paid the dump fee. I got to talking with the lady at the office, and I asked if like any tree guys coming in, and she said not really. Typically they come in after the storm. But also I think it'd be like minor tree guys. Like I said earlier, big guys are not gonna come here, because if we're coming in with like 5 tons, we're paying a load of money up here compared to just going to a dump that charges you by the load and then they bury you or mulch you. It's starting to come down pretty good, but I'm also going 65 miles an hour, so that's why it looks a little more crazy. I just got back home. I'm gonna disconnect from this dump trailer, hook up to this one, go dump all the scrap metal. I called the scrapyard while I was driving home. They said they're still open all day as of right now, but if the storm gets really bad, they will close. I mean, this is some heavy rain right here. Look what it did to my backyard. I got like rivers going through when it's pouring over here. Nothing crazy, but definitely got a little bit of scrap up in here. I do have a couple videos pre-recorded, so don't be surprised later on when you see me loading up these trailers that I just dumped. Just because I recorded this before, I'm all hooked up, ready to go. I just need to remove that wheel chock. Thank goodness this truck has 4x4, because it is needed, especially going through mud, man. With 2-wheel drive, you're struggling when you're pulling something. What's up, man?
How you doing?
You ready for the storm?
I think so.
Are you guys off tomorrow, or are you working?
They don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
What's that? It's a camera?
Yes, sir.
Why? For Facebook or what?
YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Is the boss?
No, he's off.
He's off? Yeah, he took off. He got scared of the weather, huh?
He hit himself yesterday. He fell from a ladder. He was doing something over there and he fell to the floor. He hit his ribs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he slip?
I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, and they told me. I think that he went to the doctor today.
Wow. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Be safe. Yeah, typically this scrapyard closes early whenever it's lining out, because they're afraid of their scale getting hit by lining. That happened before, and the boss told me it cost him like 5 or 10 grand. I can't remember. I just saved 1,040 pounds worth of scrap metal from the landfill. Not bad at all. Plus, I didn't have to pay to dump it, so it's a double win. Pays me a little bit of fuel. Okay, I see one tree right there down. That does not look like it was cut down. We got another tree right here. It looks like a dead one. I know for a fact if trees go down in this neighborhood, they're not gonna be a priority just because it's not even built yet. So they're just gonna lay down. But that's a dead tree, that's why it snapped. So I'm sure a lot more are gonna snap. I see a couple laid over right here, right there. I'm going to keep this video on the shorter end because it's really only made to keep people updated on what's going on out here, for those that are curious. Also for people that are in need, we will travel for work if you need us. I will link my number out here, Hammer's number out here. Give us a call. We're going to be open 24/7 for the next couple of days, helping people out if needed. If not, then, you know, great. But if people need us, please give us a call. Look, someone else dumped trash over here. People are crazy. But please do not call us if you just have random questions and it's not work related. Our business lines are prioritized for work, guys. Please don't call asking us questions, how to get into the business, what kind of truck you need, what kind of equipment you need, because you can do all that research online. If you really want to know, you can message us. Our links are down below in the description. Please use those instead of our actual phone numbers for these type of questions, because we cannot talk on the phone with 1,000 people a day explaining to them how to get into this business. So please be respectful about that. If we do end up getting any storm work, I will try to record some videos and post them up for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.